Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Dead State Reanimated. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're just to join me today as we, well, I don't know if I want to go out into the wasteland, not wasteland, but Dead State, into the state again today. Let's look at the time, it's 5 p.m. We have like 3 hours to accomplish something. We're not going to be able to do anything today, so yeah, we're gonna, yet again, start the episode by ending the day. Now, I will try and do something here, because we are... Oh yeah, I got extra science. Extra science. Okay, so I am kind of interested to know if I'm gonna be... if James is gonna be able to build something new here. Now, the only thing that I can't build is timed explosives. On the chemist side of things, anyway. But on the mechanist, I want to build... let's see, so we got the chainmail armor, that's not really that great. The tire armor, we have found those, but this one over here requires 10 science skill. This thing must be amazing or something, I don't know. Do we have any scientists or somebody that's really good at science? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I'm almost good, but I think I might be the best, actually. So yeah, I don't think we have... I might have to look, but I don't think we have any brilliant scientists around. So yeah, let's just end the day, see how things go, and then walk on from there, and work on from there. Let's save the game and let's go to bed. Yes. And we have 8 chickens. Look at that. Our food is holding steady. We have gained a lot of morale as usual. Our fuel, well, also gained a lot. Did we? I don't remember. Antibiotics are holding steady as per usual. Everything is going well and swimmingly and perfectly. And let's continue and see what happens the next day over. Oh, our shelter got attacked. Oh, that's not a problem at all. Who attacked us though? 8 attackers, but it doesn't say what kind of attackers there was. Hey, Parisa, what's up? James, She stops a moment, winces, and takes a deep breath. We need to talk. Did you get things ahead of schedule? Is the cure ready? No, Listen, I've been working basically non-stop, barely eaten, hardly slept, and this is already hard, so please let me get this out. I don't think I can do it. I was so excited, so sure I was close, that since I was out of that cage and had a lab and an infirmary that I could do anything. Cure a disease that swiped out the vast majority of the world? Why not? I'll do it in a fucking high school lab. I'm a goddamn immunologist, Rockstar, sure. I'm an idiot. And I got your hopes up, and I got my hopes up. All I can tell you is I know a bit more about how the illness works, but it's not enough to help. I don't have what I need here, and, we can't get it. It's not that it's risky, it's just impossible. Well, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. You really tried. Well, it's gonna make what I've got to say next all the shittier, but I want to keep trying. Not every day, not every night, not the full day, but I want to keep looking at the disease, even if I find nothing. And to be totally honest, I probably won't find anything, but it's giving me purpose. The whole time I was in that shitty militia camp, the one thing that kept me going was thinking, I'm going to fucking show these assholes. I'm going to fix this thing. And when I got out, I kept that with me. It was a clever little lie to survive, but I don't want to let go of it just yet. Would it be okay if I just want to keep working? I know it's unfair of me to ask, but I need a purpose. I need to believe I can do something, or what the fuck's the point? I made it. I lived. So many didn't. I need to do something. Yep. Sure, of course. Yeah, if research gives you purpose, I trust you to do that. Right. Thank you. I'll do whatever I can to help in whatever you want me to work on, and when I have time, I'll keep going with my research. Maybe just knowing a bit more about our viral enemy will make it easier to deal with. Okay. Hey, Sir Charleston. Yeah, what's up, man? I needed to get your mood up a little bit. Maybe he's feeling a little better. Ah, 'tis a brand new day with which to take the fight to the demon hordes. I have come to assist the War Council in drawing up their plans. How many men strong are we? 100? 1,000? Well, Sir Charlton, I'm afraid everyone under this roof. Well, some of them anyway. Huh. So the odds are against us. It seems even Castle Splendid has not fared well against the evil that creeps this land. But fear not! With a hardy warband of our strongest champions, even an army could be defeated. The demons have a fatal weakness, you see. Overconfidence. Take me with you this day. I shall teach them fear. Well... you actually want to face those things? I think someone can be persuaded to stay here instead. I welcome the fight. I live for the fight. Every demon I destroy is a weight off my heart. Every day I take my sword to them is the day closer to victory. Lo, I shall wait for your charge in thine courtyard. Okay. Hey Lane, what's up? I'm starting to adjust to all this space and other people. Davis gave me a rundown of everything. He's a good guy. I'm glad to know I was reaching someone like him on the radio. But there are others out there. I owe it to them to try to find them and bring them back here. They were there for me when I didn't think I could go on. It's time I paid them back. Okay, so where we can look for them? Sure, where are they? I wrote down a list of names and locations. Tommy and his daughter are in Abilene. Wait. No, they moved on to a hardware store out in the boonies. Frank's got a house not too far from where I lived, and good old May is on an organic farm. Obviously, the sooner we go find them, the better their odds. They seem like survivors. I'm sure they're still out there. Oh, okay. I'll lead the team out as soon as I can. Let me know when you're heading out. I'd love to be there where you find them, when you find them. Okay. Hey man, what's up? You again? Yeah, man, I was just talking to some of the other people here. What's with all the optimism? I don't mean long-term optimism, that's understandable, but you think that people would be just a bit more, I don't know, day-to-day depressed? I just think it's healthy to accept that this world existence is pretty depressing. Well, maybe because they generally believe that things are going better day to day. It's self-deception, though. Instead of just pretending this school is some kind of bubble where normal never went out of style, why not just admit that society is gone? It's like all those people who thought America was the best at everything, even when you pointed to stats that proved otherwise. I don't get it. Well, it's a defense mechanism. But yours is as well, to be honest, so what do you care what they think? It's not like you're going to change their minds or anything. Well, not now, that's being a realist. I mean, the sad truth, I'd say. But you're right. Makes me so angry. I kind of feel feel better at the same time. Thanks for helping me work that out. Yeah, sure, man. Hey, Nathan, what's up? Yeah, just talked to Davis. Doesn't seem like there's much in the way of news coming in. Be nice to know if help is coming. Man, when this is all over, I'm going to get that boat, find my ex-wife and my kids, and take them on a vacation of their life. What about you? Any plans for when we get out of this? Yeah, when this is all over, what makes you think this is going to end? Well, if I didn't have something to look forward to, what would be the point of going on? Yeah, well, that's a question you can pose to real people in the real world back in the day before the zombies came around. You know, you have always something to look forward to. Well, I mean, I guess if the zombies will rot away, if they do indeed rot away and they just disappear, then I guess there's something to look forward to, but vacations? Sure. Right. Anyway, yeah, I caught you at a bad time. I'll see you later. Yeah, sure. What happened, man? It's all good. Hey, doggy, you slept with me? Sure. I don't know what his name is gonna be, so let's get out of here. Let's find those guys. Actually, I am gonna take... I need to take Lane with me. Let's see what Lane is good at. So he should be somewhere over in here. Lane is pretty decent at ranged. That's not too bad. So let's take care of him like that. Let's give him what Bud was using. Although, who's better, Vic or Paul? I think Paul is a little bit worse. Vic is really, really good. I'm gonna remove his stuff over here, and I'm gonna give this to Lane. Hey, Lane, where are you? Where are you, man? You're down here. Yeah, of course. So let's go to the bottom. There we go. Give him this stuff, and that stuff over there, and that stuff over there, that. And it kind of behaves weirdly, but that's how it goes. That's how this game do. Let's put that over there. And we have arrows over here, and everything is good. Let's get out of here. And let's go ahead and save some people. It's a beautiful day to save lives, I say. And hopefully it is. We're not going to take Sir Charlton, though. I can fuel up? What? Why? Why can't I fuel up? Is it already topped up or something? I don't know that is all about. I should update the job board to let everybody know. Oh, I forgot about that particular part of the wall operation. I didn't know I was out of the party myself. Really? James has got no job, apparently. What happened to me? What did I do? Oh, because I selected stuff. Okay. Also, I forgot about Paul and all this sort of stuff. So let's go ahead and remove Paul from this thing. Let's see what he can do. He can train shooting practice. That's good. It's gonna be 8 hours. He's still got 9 range, so that doesn't work as I thought it was gonna do, but it's okay. And you need to go and relax, my man. You need to go and relax. Forgot about that as well. Actually, it doesn't matter. It needs to be at the beginning of the day rather than at the end. So, Lane. Where's Lane? Lane, welcome to the party. Where the hell? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, in terms of jobs, we have a full party. James, Max, Vic, and Lane. Lane Vibesit. Vibesit. That's such a weird name. Is that really a real life name? Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's see what we have. We have down here nothing. Okay, so apparently maybe we have already saved people? Let's see if we have any objectives here on our shelter board or goals board or whatever. To-do list, we got recover, talk to Lane about the fates of his listeners. I may need to talk to him again. Is that him? No, that's a charlatan. Where's Lane? He should be in his spot, I guess, but I'm gonna need to find him. He's not here, is he? Nope. Is he down here? Nope. I'm gonna have a hard time finding him, ain't I? I wanted to talk to him, though. I can't talk to him out on the field. Gillian over there, Regina, that's Todd. We got Renee. Let's go upstairs and see if he's right there. We got a television. Is that a television? So we got Grant, Agro, Lloyd, Karen. Is that him? Nathan. Lane, hey man, I need to talk to you, man. I need to talk to you about your listeners. Maybe I've already done things. So about your listeners, oh, I did. Okay, we checked out all of the locations. I know what you're going to say. They're gone. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Lane. So, enlighten to me. How did they go? Well, here's what I found. And I tell him what I found. I don't actually remember, but I will tell him. Huh. So May killed herself after getting bit. Sorry. May. No sign of Tommy or his daughter. Maybe there's hope. And then Frank killed by his neighbor. That's just mean. Oh, that's the guy. Okay. I'm going to take a moment to remember that. Them. Thanks for looking for them. All the same, I just wish I had turned out differently. Yep. And that's that. I also believe I didn't get anything. Okay, so Lane is not coming with us, it turns out. Because we're gonna go on a normal exploration trip. Lane, you are forgiven. You are dismissed. Totally dismissed. Let's put that back. And actually, who's the one who's forgiven is Paul. So where is he? Paul, come on. Where the hell is Paul? Dang it, I always have the hardest time finding these guys for some reason. Okay, so I'm already down here. Put that over there. And on the head and on the armor. Those go over here. Oh, yeah, you should put the big ones instead first. Put that over there. Put that down there, and we're good to go. Let's get out. Actually, before we get out, I need to do this, because again, Lane, actually, I'm gonna put Lane in relaxation, so Lane, can you relax? He cannot. So who's Jody is relaxing? Okay, so we have Melina. Melina doesn't need to relax. She can go ahead and work some antibiotics. That is good, and you're gonna relax, and Paul is gonna come with us. Where the hell's the guy? He's doing shooting practice. Yes, okay, let's get out. Let's go out. So we have done that already. I really don't know what that is what's up with that, but maybe I've already fooled up everything. I believe I might have. And I got 9. What is that? Oh, 25. That's not 9. It's a 2. So let's go there instead. Let's save the game here, so in case I miss some areas. Let's go over here. I wonder if I can save out here. No, I can't. Okay. So in that case, let's go there. Oh, Paradise Apartments. Well, let's find out if they are indeed any sort of paradise at all. Probably not. I would imagine it wouldn't be, but, well, we'll see. No zombies in the vicinity. We got ourselves a church. Is this a church? It doesn't look like one. Nope. It's just a big-ass house. And over here we got a Taco de Town. Over here we got what looks like some sort of place. It usually is some sort of place. That's a good sign. Let's start looting this thing So we got 1.5 gallons of fuel right there. 7.5 pounds worth of stuff already. That thing is locked. Don't shoot it. Let's go around. Hi! We got zombies. Okay, dog, don't whine. That's one guy down with a single shot. That's badass right there. And no zombies. Okay, in here we're probably gonna find, hopefully not anybody leaving. I prefer to fight zombies if it is okay with the game. Okay, let's see if I can kill this guy with a single shot as well. I cannot. That was actually critical. 84. Oh, okay. Well, that critical was wasted. Was wasted because I had to shoot this guy 3 times. That's fine. That's fine. What we have here? Why can't I click it? We got a police car with a gun and a round. We got a lady looking in here. We don't have anybody over here. We got some newspaper. Gonna shoot this lady. And shoot this lady. Down she goes. 23 decibels. Pretty good. Let's go in here and see what we have. We got medicine shelf. Nope. That's nothing real. Oh, we got something special down here. Or in here, I guess. Okay, I came prepared. Everything is good. Let's open this thing. So I put that over there. Actually, I'm going to go around with it equipped. Because I don't think I'm going to need a sniper rifle. Let's see what we have in here. Oh, shizzles. Oh. Okay, so noise. And damage. Okay, let's switch to this weapon, set that as active, see if I can shoot that guy a couple of times. This is actually not a good position. Let's move forward. Oh, there we go. So that guy is going down. Oh, that girl, rather. I need to reload. I kind of forgot about that. Let's see if we can shoot from there. Yes, you can. And that is a critical, 43 points of damage. That's pretty good. I'm gonna bring you over here, see if you can shoot. Yes, you can. 200 decibels of noise, and we're good to go. We got a dog out here, though. Let's come. Okay. Okay. The zombies are not coming. How the hell are they not coming? There's something weird going on. They could have warned me. They didn't. They're just survivalists. They're just normal people. And I killed them. I killed them because they attacked. Did they warn me? Did they say something before I entered? I mean, I could let them die, but I don't want to. Because the zombies might come in and turn them into zombies, and that's gonna be a worse fate. I have no idea if the people, if the zombies have some sort of recollection of how they were before. I mean, it kind of ties into a lot of stuff, like the sense of identity, the sense of who you are, really. But are the zombies really still the people from before? I mean, they're clearly not the same people as before, but then again, you can ask that about yourself. Are you really the same people, the same person as before? Because, like, you're not, like, I'm not the same guy as the guy that I was 10 years ago. The guy 10 years ago didn't even have an internet connection, so definitely not the same guy. But that's, I mean, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, it's kind of tricky to define. Oh, that was nice. It's kind of tricky to define whether or not these zombies, if they retain, the thing is, if they retain some semblance of memories or personality in there somewhere, even though they are clinically dead, then it kind of is sad a little bit. Especially if they're, I mean, if they have some memories, they might be self-conscious or whatever. It's kind of a bad thing to think of, really, but don't need that chewing tobacco. You can keep your stupid chewing tobacco. That's stupid. Chewing tobacco smells nasty. I much prefer pipe tobacco. Pipe tobacco smells amazing. I don't smoke, but I like the smell of pipe tobacco. It depends on what it is, on the brand, I guess, on the quality or whatever. But pipe tobacco is something. It's pretty good. It smells nice. Not the one burned. Burned kind of smells horrid, but yeah. It's well, I guess some people might like it. I just don't. Chewing tobacco, yeah, it's nasty. I only really smelled it once though, so I can't. I might. I mean, there's stuff that I smell once or twice, and I think it smells amazing, but it probably doesn't. Like, there's when I was a kid, there was I had a friend that, and her dad. He basically made, I don't know the name of that thing, but it's basically some sort of plastic. So it's plastic in the way that it's a plastic material, but it's not PVC or anything. It's some sort of, like, weird white thing that you pour into a mold, and you basically you heat it up to a point where you can where it becomes malleable, and then you put it into a mold, and you make pieces with it. And he had this sort of homemade production thing going on, and he has since died, so he doesn't do it anymore. But I think he did it until he passed away. So it was like his job, and I kind of was fascinated by that, actually. But even though my granddad, he was a sculptor by his profession was being a sculptor, so even that, it kind of fascinated me that you just have molds. And I think mold is the name. I think mold is the name what I'm looking for. But basically he had that going, and he did, you know, he poured that stuff, that white stuff into there, and that smelled really, really nice. I really like the smell, but I only smelled like a couple of times. I've smelled stuff that I believe is the same, and I think it smells the same, but nowadays I think it smells terrible. It's like sort of like a chemical smell that's really, really nasty. I don't know if I just associate it with other things today, like, I don't know, different things, I guess. But back, I remember loving the smell of that thing, and now I don't, for example. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, because then, of course, the completed piece, the completed sculpture or whatever, it would be painted, and you would send that to other things. So it's kind of like 3D printing, except with molds. It's basically what it is, except way cheaper. I think it's what you do plastic toys out of. It's that sort of production thing. Of course, this was, so it probably was like 20-something years ago. So yeah, back when we still could sustain, when somebody could still live off of that. I'm not sure how old he was though, but yeah, it's kind of fascinating that it would have essentially what you get. Like it'd take 5 or 10 minutes to make a couple of those things, and you just can order like 100 of those off of the internet, just from China, whatever, made in some factory. And yeah, I don't know, but I really think he made that until he passed away a few years ago. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of interesting as well. I think it might have turned that into art. So yeah, if you basically, that's chewing tobacco again. Go away! Don't need your chewiness. If you turn that into art, I guess if he makes his own molds and all that sort of stuff, it justifies a price hike. It's price hike. Is that what I mean? Price, the price, I guess. Yeah, sure. But yeah. And of course, it depends as well on what kind of connections he had and all that sort of stuff. Because my granddad, he made basically how should I put this? I don't know how to explain it. No, don't shoot that thing. That's not okay. There's gonna be zombies around. Apparently there are no zombies. But my grad, he made he made saints. we really talked about it as exactly that. He made music collection, a collection of carefully labeled mixed CDs. The cover reads DJ Lane's Instant Dance Floor Mixed. Posers beware. Oh, whoa, this is a special place in here. Look at all those discs. Don't just take the mixtape. Come on, you gotta take everything. That thing needs to be preserved. That thing needs to, I mean, CDs kind of decay after a few years. That thing needs to be looked after. It needs to be. Oh. Well, it's gonna stay there. So yeah, he basically made religious statues and stuff like that to be sold to churches and chapels and all that sort of stuff. Because somebody needs to make that, and he was the one to do that. And he made other things as well, but mostly that was what he did. And he always had a lot of trouble adjusting to the inflation. I think this might be a common story throughout the world when prices basically go up. He had a lot of trouble basically adjusting to the way of living of the new world. Because back in his day, I mean, he was born in 1913, my granddad. So that was a long time ago. The year that the Titanic sank, I believe, or was it 2 years after that? I think it might have been 2 years after that. Have we gone in here? I think we have. So, all his life, oh, nope, we have not. We have not. We have somebody seeing us. It's this woman over here. So all his life was just used to, effectively living in misery. That's unfortunately the truth of the matter. You know, I mean, he I remember him telling me that in his youth he would go to school. He had 3 years of education. It was lucky, the lucky one. All his brothers and sisters, they didn't. He was the only one. He had like 6 or 7 brothers, and he was the only one to go to school. And he had 3 years, and he knew how to write and read and just make maths and all that sort of stuff. And I should be able to open that thing. I will. I don't know why I'm talking about this. How did I start talking about this? But he basically he went to school barefooted, and he just they didn't have umbrellas back then. Of course not. I mean, umbrellas. What that? What? Yeah, that's for the nobles. But we didn't have a monarchy back then, mind you. We were already a republic, but still, that's just what yeah. There's something around. Yeah, but he basically lived all his life in poverty. He didn't buy anything anytime. He just, if he wanted something, he had either to make it. Like if he wanted toys, he had to make them, or his dad would make them for him. Or if he wanted clothes, his mom would make it for him. Or you know, property acquisition is not a thing. Oh crap! Oh hi. Property acquisition is not a thing that my grandparents were really used to throughout their lives. So it really confused them a lot, the notion of just acquiring stuff when you need it. So they basically didn't require as much money as a normal person would. I mean, that's the truth of the matter. And he would so underprice his works. It was unbelievable. He worked for a whole month. He would be below minimum wage. Like, he would work for a whole month on a couple of pieces, and it would ask for below minimum wage, which is, my dad always complained about that. Yeah, but he just, I don't know, it's not that he didn't value his work high enough, it's just that he didn't value money high enough, and it's really weird like that. But I guess, as I said, it might be a common story for a lot of people, because yeah, even for Portuguese people, it's in, I mean, lower class anyway. It's hard to grasp just how consumerist most rich countries are, and for most rich countries, it's hard to grasp how non-consumerist we are here in Portugal. It's kind of really drastic, because I mean, yeah, just money's is a thing. And a lot of carry weight as well. Let's stop talking about that, huh? Oh, tattoo equipment. No need that. Nope. Let's look at the task at hand. We're just going around and killing zombies, and I don't need my friends to carry this stuff. I am gonna open this thing because I'm science bitch. And I'm not a science bitch. I give you science bitch. So that's of course a reference. I made this a few times. So yeah, I never like when oh. Apparently this one is heavier than I thought it was going to be. Don't need that, thank you. I never like when I repeat jokes or words or anything. I'm very susceptible to repetition. I don't like it. I had to shoot this thing, didn't I? I had to shoot this thing! It's tricky. And it didn't break! Dang it. It's fine. There it is. Let's go in here. We got a desk with a computer. Oh, it doesn't have a computer. It's got a magazine that we don't need. A couple of t-shirts there. And I think now we're good for that. Another t-shirt. Because I am full up. Oh, man, this is going to be a good scavenging explorer expedition. Let's check this SUV. Don't have anything. We have been in there. We haven't... oh, we've been everywhere. Oh, man. How time flies, huh? Oh, how time flies indeed, man. We're already out of time. So there, that's my story. It's the story of my granddad, anyway. It was a good man. Special sort of man. But a good man nonetheless. I mean, because he was special, he was a good man. Not nonetheless, yeah. So, in his memory, this episode is signing out. So for now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Dead State Reanimated. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.